Guys, I'm disgusted. As you just saw, this channel proudly admits to being a pro shipper, openly supports Spawnism, and makes goon bait with minor characters like Cool Kid. Get your bleach ready, boys. This one really needs it. Roll that friggin' intro. Okay, where to even start? This channel is literally the epitome of sad internet brainwashing. There isn't a single speck of sense left in whoever's running this channel. Here's what I really mean. The second you click on this channel, you see this. Click here. Important. When you do click on it, you see exactly what I mean. It says, quote, "The creator of this channel is a pro shipper and com shipper."
I will be putting the definition here since some people are too lazy to use Google. Pro shipper, someone who is anti-harassment over ships and lets people ship what they want. Pro doesn't stand for problematic, it's a prefix for in favor of. Com shipper, someone who enjoys complex and complicated fictional pairings.
This is extremely slimy and really infuriating. They are giving wrong definitions. Here is what pro shipping and com shipping actually mean.
According to Wiktionary, a com shipper is one who supports a ship with elements deemed morally complex or problematic, such as a power gap or a relationship between a mortal and an immortal. And pro shipper means one who supports a ship or shipping deemed
problematic,
e.g. due to age differences, abusive dynamics, etc.
Lock his ass up! Lock his ass up! You're going to jail! You're going to jail!
So basically what's happening here is that they're giving potentially uninformed people that view this channel straight up wrong definitions to make themselves not look like a completely deranged lunatic Diddy Blood. But that's not even the worst part. Yup, they're apparently 13 years old. Man, I have to throw my internet router in a blender at this point. What are their parents doing? Nah, this is actually disgusting. But, as I always say, it just gets worse. As you can see, they don't see the need to hide anything regarding their fondness of Spawnism. For the silly Sigmas that don't know what that means, Spawnism is the idea that if you make blood sacrifices to the spawn, you will be granted a second life, like 2-time. It involves many rituals that include carving a spawn symbol on your own body, auto-cannibalism, which is basically just eating yourself, and just general self-harm. It's a literal cult, which this channel openly is a part of and reps it like it's their favorite sports team. However, as they've done before, they also indulge in some manipulation regarding Spawnism here as well. In one of their shorts, we can see them saying this: Spawnism, in parentheses, the good side, is okay. They are making a claim that the cult that was created by child predator Diddy Blood terrorists has a good side. That's like me saying the piece of dog poop I found on the ground has a clean side. It friggin' doesn't!
That's going
You can see the phrase, "praise the spawn," on top of many of their shorts. However, if you still aren't completely convinced, they made this video right here. Its title is, "The Spawn is My God." You have a rotating spawn on the top left, with a whole paragraph saying,
"Honor the spawn for its essence is benevolence."
And it goes on to glaze the spawn. However, there seems to at least be hope among the viewers. We have many people reciting verses from various schools of religion and philosophy, like this comment by Just a Culer saying, "Beware of the false prophets, who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves." This makes me hopeful that at least not a lot of people are buying into this insanity, but there has to be at least a couple of people that genuinely saw this post and got brainwashed, or at least interested in Spawnism. This person is a degenerate gooner at the age of 13. You can see them admitting to this in this post right here, where they are plugging their Discord in a short, with their status being, quote, beating my shit to 2-time, with drooling emojis at the end. Now, I know that some people think that this was a joke or a satirical bit, but it's actually true. They literally draw NSFW art of 2-time giving back shots to a body pillow of a character called Clover. Are we serious right now? But it gets even worse. Their most popular video, which right now is sitting at 2.3 million views, is them doing something that I can't show here to this said Clover character, with them writing very disgusting dialogue on the screen, like this. This is about the time that I'd recommend using that bleach of yours. But that's still not where the disgusting gooning ends. We have a video from them with 007N7. In it, 007 says that they are a grown man, that they have a job, and that they aren't, quote, submissive cat boy, and that they aren't meowing for anyone. For the ones that don't know what this means, this is a trend where a person that is romantically interested in another person says, I wouldn't meow or bark for anyone, and the other person says, meow or bark for me, to which they acquiesce.
Acquiesce, by the way, means to agree. I'm just using SAT words.
Anyways, after the whole ordeal goes on, it's revealed that the person that 007 is to meow for is his 10-year-old son, Cool Kid. How can this channel get more deranged than this? Well, it certainly can, and will. This part might be disturbing for some people, so I'd highly recommend that they skip this part. They've made a video, which this is a screenshot of. It says, me x scissors. This is really sad. This implies that they've potentially used scissors on themselves, which, when you realize how deep into Spawnism this person is, turns dark really quick. They seem to have an obsession with scissors. You can even see them adding a 2D illustration of scissors under some of their Spawnism videos, which is just so sad. Apparently, they've been subject to bullying by supposed anti-Spawnists, which included them telling this person to unalive themselves. This is really deranged because they think that all anti-Spawnists, which are literally just normal, sane people, want them to unalive themselves, which couldn't be farther from the truth. This person needs professional help and some distancing from the online space. They would have never even been at this point had it not been for unsupervised internet and social media use, which is something that I'm seeing happen way too often nowadays, especially in the Roblox community. Checking your child's phone every once in a while could prevent all of this. It literally takes 10 minutes and you don't have to do it every day. If any parents are watching this, please make sure that your child is staying safe online. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who is this channel? Make sure to not go and harass them. They're called ToonCon.